In this video, I will show you how to install Windows 10 onto Parallels desktop. Now, you might be doing this for the first time, in which case you need a paid version. If you've upgraded from Windows 7 or from Windows 8 and you're reinstalling, providing you have linked your product with your Microsoft account, then you won't have to pay for it again. If you haven't done that, you will have to contact Microsoft and ask them to help you. This is relatively a painless thing to do. If you're reinstalling onto your host machine, like your main machine, it could be because you've changed some hardware like the motherboard or the hard disk drive. You can either choose to go to Microsoft and download a file from there, or if you already have one, then select the middle one. Locate it and select it. Mine's the top one. Now here, if you have a product key, which if it's Windows 10, you're not really going to have one, but I'm going to put my product key in anyway from Windows 7 because I upgraded from Windows 7. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to put it in. Next, you'll be asked to choose whether you want productivity or whether you're going to use it for gaming. I'm using mine for productivity. Now just follow out these instructions to name your machine. I don't want to put a shortcut. The installer will carry on doing its thing. It will restart a few times, and this goes on for quite a bit, so I'm going to fast forward this until we get to something interesting. Here Parallels Tools is installing, so when that's finished it will shut down and then restart. Now your machine is ready to use, but we're not quite finished yet. You will have to sign into your Microsoft account to get it activated. If you've changed any hardware or if you've installed it into a virtual machine, you've reinstalled it into a virtual machine, you'll need to go to your account and prove who you are. You'll have to jump through a few hoops, which I'll show you. You'll be able to resize icons and things like that, but you won't be able to make any proper adjustments or do anything else really until you've activated it. Go to the Start menu, click on the cog for the settings. Now go to your accounts. Where it says sign in with a Microsoft account instead, click on that. sign in with your email or your Skype. Enter your password for your Microsoft account. It's asking you if you want to sign in with your password, but if you haven't selected a password yet for your machine, then just leave it blank. Now you have to jump through a few security questions. Now select Verify this PC and answer the following security questions. It will ask you to confirm your email, and then it will send you an email with a code in which you put in here. Next, select Update and Security and go to Activation. Select the troubleshooter. Now select I have changed hardware on this computer recently. You should be able to see your virtual machine or the machine that you are registered to. Select it. Windows is activated and you are now ready to use your machine as you usually would.
If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and try out one of my other videos.